Hello, my lovely friend. Are you ready to do this new problem together? So let's get started. Here says Connie, Damien, Nick, and Uyen is sharing a pizza. And part A asks find a correct two decimal places. The area of Connie's slice. The slice of Connie is here. If I consider this the whole of pizza as a whole of circle, we see here is a circle. So this arc of this circle belongs Connie, which is 110 degree, and my radius is 16 centimeter. 16 centimeter is my radius, which we see here. It gives me, and the Connie's arc is 110 degree. For any arc, to find the area of any arc, I have a formula that says the area of arc equals theta, the angle theta over 360. 360 is the uh, arc of a whole circle times pi times r squared. For the whole of a circle, we know the arc is 360, so I can cancel out this 360. So for the whole circle, I have pi r squared. So after now, for any arc, we know the area of any arc is theta over 360 times pi times r squared. So for Connie's slice, the arc is 110. So the area would be 110 over 360 times pi times the radius of this pizza is 16 to the power of 2. If I calculate this amount with calculator, I will get 245.74 centimeter squared. For the Damien, here the angle is 96, so the area would be 96 over 360 times pi times 16 squared. If I calculate this amount, I will get 214.2 decimal point. Two decimal places after decimal point would be 4 and 7 centimeters squared. And next slice, which is here, so I say the area of this part would be 73 over 360 times pi times, what's my r? 16 to the power of 2. which gives me 163.08 centimeters squared. And for the last part, which is 81 over 360 times pi times what's r? 16. R is 16 to the power of 2, which gives me 180.96 centimeter squared. So let me erase my board and only write my final answer for each part. Here it would be 163.08 centimeters squared. For this part, it was 214.47 centimeters squared. For part A, I will have 245.75 centimeter squared. Okay, I find all of them. I will go for last part that I found it, which is 180.96 centimeter squared. All of this value I found from this formula, and I showed that how I found them out. I will go for part B. Part B says find the sum of the areas in part A. Check your answer by finding the area of the whole pizza. For the whole pizza that I have the whole circle, I say the area of whole circle would be pi r squared. Pi r squared, if I find it, pi times 16 squared. The answer, if I calculate it, would be 804.25 centimeter squared. And for part A, if I add them up, add all this value up, I say 245.75, and for this part 214.47, and here 162.08, and here 180.96. If I add them up, I will get 804.25 centimeter squared. We will see I will get the same amount, and I can say we are done here. I hope you really enjoy. Please subscribe, share with your friends, stay tuned. I will see you in the next new problems. Bye bye.